fraction of algebraic expression. Now let's move on to the next part, that is multiplication of algebraic expression. So let's start. So here, whenever we are doing multiplication of algebraic expression, what we do? This is the most important thing, that we use distributive law. First, let me explain what is distributive law. For example, you have one term A and you have to multiply it by two different terms inside the bracket. So what you will do? So this A is multiplied by B, and then whatever sign is given, either plus or minus, it will remain as it is, right? And this A will be multiplied by C also though. So this will become AC. So this is your distributive law. Clear? That means every term which is outside the bracket will be multiplied by all the terms inside the bracket. Now let's learn how to multiply a monomial by binomial. Now this can be used for multiplying a monomial by binomial, trinomial, or any type of algebraic expression. The method will remain the same. Now see, here 3x will be multiplied by 2x also. So this will become what? 6x square, and 3x will also be multiplied by 5. So this will become 15x, right? And this is done. Clear? So you will multiply each term of the bracket by the term which is given outside the bracket. I hope this is clear to you. Now let's learn how to multiply a binomial by binomial. Now again, by using this method, we can multiply binomial by trinomial or polynomial, any. Okay? So same method will be used. So whatever term is given here in the bracket, the first term will be multiplied by each term which is inside the bracket of second part. See, here x will be multiplied by x, it will become x square, and x will be multiplied by 5. So we have 5x. This is done now, we are left with 3. Now again 3 will be multiplied by each term of the second bracket, that is 3 into x, 3x, and 5 into 3, that is 15. Now from here we can observe, as we have learned earlier, 5x and 3x are what? Like terms. So when you add this, you get 8x. So this is your answer. So if I write any algebraic expression with any number of terms, now you can multiply using this method. That just keep in mind, whatever terms are given in one bracket, each term will be multiplied by each term in the other bracket, and hence you can solve. So keep practicing and stay tuned for the next part. Thank you.